empathy isn't soft, it's a powerful driver of performance, innovation, and culture.
Oh, I'm all about Spinal Tap. Love turning it up to 11. Yes, absolutely. I mean, when we figured out we had that in common, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna go well." So, I would never ever have admitted this at the time, but and even sometimes now I'm like, but I think it was actually deciding to leave my music career. The problem with being a performing musician is it's not always very stable, and I needed things like benefits and solid
Mhm,
paychecks and
mhm.
I like food, shelter, and clothing. I was told that if I was gonna be stirring up trouble like that, I was never going to get tenure, especially
Oh,
as a junior female faculty member. The sad thing is that as I talk to more and more people, but women in particular, that have been in similar positions, it's kind of a standard response, unfortunately. Well, I've often actually said that, if I were a man, I'd probably still be in music.
there are too many cases where people get away with abusive behavior because they are either in a powerful position or they bring in a lot of revenue and reputation or all of the above.
Empathy is when you take the perspective of the other person through their eyes. You understand, what the definition I like with that is it allows me to step out of my bubble and into yours,
Uh-huh.
which means that I leave my bubble behind me. That having empathy doesn't mean you don't have boundaries. Nice is a social construct. It has more to do with greasing the wheels of society. Kind is where you're actually taking the other person's perspective into point of view and giving them what they need. If you can't give empathy to yourself, how are you gonna know how to give it to anybody else? Workplace incivility is at the highest point that it's been.